Boxing has definitely changed, people. Now, look, we're gonna cover a lot. I mean, where do I even begin? I want to talk about Tyson Fury, what he did right, what he did wrong, what Deontay Wilder did right, did wrong. We're gonna talk about the costume, being too heavy, all the bullshit excuses. We're gonna talk about that. And one thing I really just I want to get to right now is the fans. And look, I'm gonna show you a video of the knockdown and what I think happened. Also, okay, the fans. I have never seen like so many bandwagon, just fair weather fight fans in my life, okay? I mean, these guys, I had no idea so many people even knew who Tyson Fury was. Now all of a sudden, oh, I'm his number one fan. I've been following the guy for years and oh, really? Really? Okay. Anyway, first of all, we'll get to that. I'm going to show you this knockdown. Okay? Now, again, I don't want to take anything away from Tyson Fury, but, when you're looking at these knockdowns, okay, the body shot, you can tell Deontay Wilder tripped over his own damn clumsy ass feet, right? The dude has terrible feet, probably the worst feet or footwork dude, footwork in boxing, okay? Probably the worst. I mean, who's worse? I can't think of anyone, honestly. I mean, not even like in the amateurs. It's terrible, god-awful, terrible footwork. But he trips over his own feet. Okay, then if you look at the other knockdown, his right foot like slipped. Even Lennox Lewis is talking about it. His right foot like slipped out, like he just like slipped on a damn, like a banana peel, or like he's like a deer on ice. Just it was like comedy, right? Okay, but the first one, let me show it to you. I don't know well, you won't be able to hear it, but you will be able to see it. And I'm gonna let it play on a loop for a minute. Right there. Oh, let me go up a little bit. Okay, You'll see when the body shot hits, his left foot goes over. Here, let me flip it over. You can see it better, and then we'll flip it back over. There you go. There you go. Now watch Deontay Wilder's right foot. Right there. Did you see that? Or his left heel catches the top of the right foot, and he falls down. I mean, I'll let it play over and over and over. And again, I'm not trying to take anything away from Tyson Fury, but, all these people are talking about, oh, Fury's, one of the hardest hitters in heavyweight, in the heavyweight division today. And look, there's so much bullshit surrounding this fight. The dude tripped over his own foot. Look, you see it right there. I mean, we'll let it play again. I want it to really soak in. You see. I mean, are you look, just watch the footwork. I want to make sure you guys catch it. And unfortunately, I think the referee or Kenny Bayless, he got in front of the damn camera, but you can see it. Okay, again, it's a legit knockdown. It's Deontay Wilder should have had his feet in the proper position, but if he didn't trip over his own feet, he wouldn't have went down. Okay, that's my point right there. Okay, that's point number one. All right, let me flip it back over. Point number two, if you go look at the other knockdown, okay, where he got the bad cut on the ear. Same damn thing. His leg just flipped out from underneath him. Okay? So, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, the thing, he got beat up so bad. He took so much damage in that fight. It doesn't matter if he got knocked down or not. He was going to lose either way. Okay? So, again, I'm not trying to, take anything away from Tyson Fury. But like I said, the fans, I mean, look at this shit. It's just everywhere. It's everywhere. I mean, I was amazed by the hatred, for Deontay Wilder. I really was. I really was. And I think a lot of people are pissed, and I know why they're pissed, because, for years we've listened to, the LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community on YouTube, this racist community, spew their bullshit. So, they're pissed, right? What's up, JS? Look, you guys go check out Jay Cotto. All right, he makes some very good points. But I understand the hatred. You're tired of it. Now let me read what I wrote. Because I was getting tired of the hate. Okay, because again, I'm from the days of Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, right? I mean, I was born in 1976, so, I've been around a long time, followed boxing my whole life. My father was a huge boxing fan. My mother's dad was a boxer. Look, I have ticket stubs to, Tyson Douglas, Hagler Hearns, Muhammad Ali. I have ticket stubs. I'll show you guys, you know, in the near future. Maybe I'll post a video and show you. Like I said, I grew up and the boxing goes back generations and generations in my family. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. You guys know, you know, I had a lot of amateur fights. I do a little bit of training nowadays. It's in my blood, you know. So what I'm seeing with these fans, like, it's really disgusting, very disturbing, you know, the hate. And it's ruining boxing, okay? But so here's what I wrote. Okay, serious question, and I wrote, of course, disclaimer, because I have to. Because nowadays, anything I say online, I get mobbed and attacked. Basically, I'm not going to read everything here. You know, I said I'm a Tyson Fury fan. I'm glad Deontay Wilder lost, blah, 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 okay? I've listened to everyone call Deontay Wilder a bum, fraud, talentless amateur hype job, no skill having windmill punching joke for the last 3 years. But when Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury is the greatest heavyweight of all time. And I wrote, the fuck, right? Or Deontay Wilder was exposed. Huh? And I wrote, what? Right? And I wrote, or I told you so. Look, I'm calling the Tyson Fury fans are the Tyson I told you so Fury fans. Okay, and I wrote, we've seen a lot of hype jobs get exposed, but I've never seen the opposing fighter get so much credit. The bandwagon is picking up new passengers by the minute, all aboard. And I wrote, let's look at the first 3 fights. Let's break it down. You guys know I know my shit, okay? Tom Zwartz, 24-0, bum. We're talking about Tyson Fury's last 3 opponents, okay? Otto Wallen, 20-0, bigger bum. Okay, a 12-round draw with one of the worst heavyweights in history, Deontay Wilder, the biggest bum, all right? And that's after nearly getting knocked into another fucking dimension by Deontay Wilder, the biggest hype job in boxing history. We're talking about Tyson Fury's last 3 fights. Now, so I wrote, if you've done nothing but fight bums in your last 3 fights and you just defeated the biggest heavyweight bum of all time, what does that make you? Right? I'm trying to put forth a little bit of logic here. What does it make you? So again, I don't understand all the hype. And I wrote, okay, we can go back 6 fights. Okay, defeating an old-ass Vladimir Klitschko. I mean, come on, Klitschko? He was nearly 40 years old when Tyson Fury beat him. He went on to fight Anthony Joshua, retired. Basically, it was a retirement package for Klitschko. We know that. And we also know that when he fought Anthony Joshua, he was passing the torch. It was done. It was over. He tried to do it with Tyson Fury, but Tyson Fury went on a drug and alcohol rage or a fueled rage, binge, for 3 years. So, you know, who knows? You know, maybe I think, you know, Tyson Fury, his path could have been dramatically different, but, you know, he couldn't handle the fortune and fame, right? We know that. I mean, in case you don't. But my point is, you know, people are giving Tyson Fury credit for beating Klitschko. And I'm like, really? I mean, I truly don't get that. The dude, like I said, was nearly 40 years old. Okay, had a long career in the heavyweight division, you know, at least 10 years. I mean, we're talking where, you know, he was very active and dominated the division, the heavyweight division. Okay, so I don't know, how do you give him credit for that? But whatever, we'll move on, right? Then I wrote, then fighting 2 other bums with 6 losses combined. Okay, so again, I'm happy he won, but I don't understand the hype, and you know, they're just like holding him up on a pedestal. I mean, people are calling him like the best heavyweight of all time, the number one heavy, you know, the current number 1 heavyweight. Well, how's he the current number 1 heavyweight? I don't get that either. I mean, again, what has he done? He beat a bum, right? It's like if you're going to call the guy a bum, but then give him a shit ton of credit for beating a bum. I don't understand. Like when Gennady Golovkin fights somebody that we're not too happy with, Dominic Wade. I can give you a million examples. You know, Canelo fighting Chavez. We're like, oh, it's just, you know, he beat a bum. Big deal. But when Tyson Fury does it, he's great. I mean, I don't know, guys. You tell me in the comment section, am I wrong here? I mean, I'm having a hard time with this and I don't get it. But then people say, oh, no. You know, we admit that he's a bum, but, you know, we're so tired of the racist crap all over YouTube, you know, from Ego, from Dante's Boxing Nation, that we're happy. And I heard, oh, here's what I wrote too. I heard Ego is in hiding right now. He had to have like some family members come stay with him for like a week. You know, that dude's on watch. He's on watch right now. That's what I heard. Okay? Look, I mean, look, these guys. Look, you guys don't understand how corrupt PBC is and Al Heyman and all them. I've had my press credentials multiple times. In fact, I just covered a fight. I just covered the Charlo fight. You know, I got my credentials through Premier Boxing Champion, right? And I'm telling you, you know, Charlo said, I was standing right there. He was telling reporters, basically, if you say negative shit about me, I'm going to have you banned, or you won't get your press credentials again if you say anything negative. Like, he was talking to this girl, Rachel. It's on video. He was talking to a reporter. Her name was Rachel. And he told her, yeah, I read that article you wrote about me. If you do that shit again, you're not getting your press credentials. I mean, they're that bold about it. And there was plenty of look, there was probably 100 cameras pointed at him. I was right there. I was standing next to Freddie Roach. Okay, I got it on camera. And Charlo told people, if you write negative shit about me, you're not coming back. I mean, this is the world we live in today. I mean, just so you know. By the way, congratulations to Mikey Garcia beating Jesse Vargas. So anyway, moving on. Where are we at? But yeah, but I do understand the hate. I really do. Because, you know, it's karma. Look, in boxing, karma always comes around. It does. You know, and we knew all along that Deontay Wilder was a bum. He was a fraud. He was a hype job. We knew that. He has a right hand. That's what he had. We knew that, okay? It was just a matter of time before he lost. But my point is, be realistic about it. Just be honest about it, right? I don't think Tyson Fury is all that great. I think Deontay Wilder, you know, and another thing too, I think, let me finish that thought. I think Deontay Wilder just isn't that great, okay? So like I said, you got a guy beating a bum. I'm not going to give him, you know, I'm not going to give him a whole lot of credit, you know? And not only that, I do want to see the trilogy because the way I see it, you know, we're 1-1 here. It was a draw and a victory, sure, but I still say it's 1-1 because I think, in the original fight, you know, look, I mean, he got knocked on his ass, nearly knocked out, but I would give it to Tyson Fury on the cards. If I was a judge, I'd say, yeah, by decision, I would have given it to Tyson Fury, but it's very close, kind of like almost like Gennady Golovkin, Canelo Alvarez, very close. We need to see it again. Okay, so we do need a trilogy, number one. Okay, and number two, let me talk about that towel throwing in thing. We're talking about the fault. I mean, there's so much to go over. The faulty boxing gloves, you know, the boxing glove thing, the no padding. And let me see if I can find that damn picture. I posted a picture. Look, guys, we got just so much shit to cover. I don't even know where to begin. I need to make like 20 damn videos. I posted a picture, right, where, you know, basically, people are accusing Tyson Fury of tampering with the boxing gloves. And I don't think he tampered with them, but his fist did slide down in the glove. Now, that was in the original fight, and I've even found proof where it happened in the second fight. Right here, final point I would like to make. Tyson Fury's singing sounds like a goat giving birth. The fuck? That dude needs to quit singing. But I don't even know where it is. Like, these guys are bombarding my group, you know. But I did post a picture. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Roy Jones had some very good thoughts on the fight, too. Very good thoughts. Where the fuck is it? Like I said, there's so much shit in here. Man, some of these guys, y'all need to stop posting so much crap in the group. Damn. Hang on, you're going to have to bear with me for a minute, guys. I really want to show you this damn picture. Okay, we're going to go down. I don't even remember what damn post it was, but anyway, I put on my own boxing gloves, and I wanted to show, you know, what I think happened with the glove. Because, you know, now you have channels like Ego and all them are claiming, you know, Fury, you know, tampered with the gloves. Or he had his fist too low, you know, therefore Deontay Wilder was basically taking shots like directly from a balled up fist, right? Bullshit. I don't believe that. It happens in boxing. It happens all the damn time. Okay, that was my post about the costume. Anyway, I don't even know where it is. Like, look, all this shit, these people, man, they just keep posting shit in my group, which is fine. I don't, you know, I'm not saying they shouldn't, but a lot of clickbait. Oh, well, fuck it. We're not going to look at it. Holy shit, what is all this crap? Anyway, the glove. Basically, look, long story short, his glove, whenever, I don't know how many of you guys out there actually box or maybe you train or whatever, your hand gets full of sweat and it will slide down in the glove, and that's what happened. Now you have these YouTube channels like showing videos of the glove bending backwards like a floppy, like a wet sock or something, and Fury, landing the punches, causing damage or whatever. But any example that we've seen has been from the original fight. But like I said, I have found a couple of pretty, I don't know, I guess, troubling pictures of the same thing happening in the second fight. So there's just so much going on here, And we had, Tyson Fury, his former sparring partner, came forward and said, yeah, look, there's no padding in his gloves. Check it out on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, hit pause right now, go to YouTube, type in, Tyson Fury, sparring partner, padding, whatever. It'll show up. Okay, it'll show up. And after, he's in the locker room after the fight or whatever, and he's showing that he was using gloves that have clearly been tampered with. Okay. How much did I made? 68 million in U.S. pay-per-view buys. And financially, I heard it was I'm going to say a flop. Right here, they needed up to 1.1 million buys to break even, and I think it did 800,000, 900. But Bob Arum's coming out saying no, it did 1.1. Look, Bob Arum's taking a page right out of Oscar De La Hoya's book, lying about those numbers, lying about them pay-per-view numbers, right? But anyway, guys, what do we talk about now? Look, man, you guys are just riding with me today. You're riding with me today. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm looking at shit, talking to you. But yeah, getting back to the boxing fans, like I said, man, they're taking it too far. I'm happy he lost, and but at the same time, there will be a trilogy, and there will be a trilogy. Here, we'll leave it right there. There will be a trilogy. Now, what's going to happen in a trilogy? Who knows? It depends. And also, as far as the weight goes, okay, Deontay Wilder came in 19 pounds heavier, I think, than the first fight, and then Tyson Fury came in 17 pounds heavier than he did so in comparison, basically, Teddy Atlas pointed out that Deontay Wilder, he came in heavier, or he came in, I guess, how do you say it, more pounds heavier? Is that how you say it? Heavier than Tyson Fury did in the original fight, because Tyson Fury was like 17 pounds heavier, Deontay Wilder was 19 pounds heavier. So could that have been a contributing factor to the leg issue? Maybe, I don't know. And could the costume, like Andre Ward said, he said, yeah, sure. I mean, when you're wearing a 40-pound costume, 30 minutes or 45 minutes, before a fight, that's not good on your legs. It's kind of dumb. And you're a professional boxer, like Roy Jones right there said. He's like, you should have tried it on. You should have tested it out. You're like, it's called the pros. Like, if you're a pro, why would you do that? So yeah, it will take a little bit away from your legs, but it's not why you lost the fight. Come on, man. Come on, really? That's got to be like the worst excuse in boxing history. That's not why you lost. Who the hell is posting shit in my group? Anyway, but we'll see, guys. Like I said, we're gonna get the trilogy, and right now I'd probably pick Tyson Fury to win. Right now. But I don't know. I mean, like everybody says, Deontay Wilder has that get out of jail free card, that right hand. He's got that right hand. So we'll see. Anything can happen. I'm trying to find something I wanted to show you guys, but whatever. So, I mean, what do you think? Leave your comments below, because I'm going to try to reply to a lot of you guys today. I've been gone for a while. I felt like getting on here and just talking a little bit. Nothing, spectacular, right? But, and let me get back to the fight too, because look, I know a lot of people were complaining last time that I didn't talk enough about the fight. I mean, what's there to talk about? He got mauled. He got the shit kicked out of him. Like, what do you want me to say? Well, his left foot was here, you see, and the right foot was here. No, he got completely annihilated. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. He was unprepared. I don't know. Something was wrong. Something wasn't right. It reminded me of Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz. So, but look, guys, I'm going to leave it there. The video is getting way too damn long. But tell me, what do you think? And I'm also tonight, or tomorrow night rather, maybe tonight, tomorrow, I've got a couple more videos coming out. A Canelo update, Canelo's next opponent, and probably go over the weekend's fight, fights rather. Gonzalez, congrats to him, Jesse Vargas, and Mikey Garcia. So, all right, guys, leave it below.